Lydia Walmsley, we're here at Knockhill, halfway through the mini challenge season. How are you?
I'm okay, thank you. Yeah, loving Knockhill. It's always a circuit that seems to be a bit of my bogey track, really. But so far, so good. Fingers crossed it continues. But yeah, really enjoying it. Long old trip for you though, as well, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. It's definitely worth it though. This place is amazing. Like you said, you had a bit of a nightmare here last year, but what a track.
It is, yeah. I mean, there's a circuit that's not really similar to anything else, really, isn't it? I mean, it's short, which is nice. Quite like Brands Hatch Indy in that sense. But, I mean, honestly, the undulations in this circuit just make such a fantastic lap. You're on it the whole time. There's no time to relax at all. So, yeah, it's fantastic. A really great circuit to drive and really exhilarating as well.
Best place to overtake?
Probably a lunge down the hairpin, I think, but I think everyone goes for that, so I'm trying to find somewhere else that people don't expect you to lunge up the inside. But I mean, to be honest, usually it's minis everywhere, so just anywhere there's a gap, really.
Obviously it's a very short circuit. Is it difficult at times, one with traffic, but overall to hook up an entire lap, because it's quite technical despite being so short?
Definitely, and I think especially in qualifying, to get that one lap, you've got such a small window with the tyres as well. I mean, we were quite lucky in terms of it was wet in qualifying, so we weren't that worried about slicks going off and things like that. But yeah, definitely in qualifying, especially with the pit lane exit being right at turn 1 as well, if you've got someone coming out of the pit lane, it destroys the whole lap as well. So you can't really account for that either. You can find a gap, but as soon as someone comes out of the pit lane, it's destroyed anyway. So yes, it's difficult, but I think we all managed at some point, so yeah, all fine.
Good. One more race coming up today, reverse grid, always going to be a busy one, but live on ITV. That's, good for you, sponsors, all that. It's great for the sport as well, isn't it?
It's really great, and to see British touring cars and the support series getting that support on national TV. I mean, you can't get much better than ITV, can you? I mean, it was great on ITV4, but first time that minis have been on ITV. Hopefully we put on a good show. But yeah, it's fantastic for sponsors, for drivers, to get the name out there, and on ITV, it's you can't get much better than that.
And Snetterton up next, home round for both of us. It's going to be a good weekend.
Yep, nice to not have the 10-hour commute, so looking forward to it. We've got a test day this coming week at Snetterton, so hopefully that will set us up nicely for the weekend. Big, long old track, much longer than this one, so a few more corners to adjust to and learn, but I'm sure we'll be there by the end of the weekend.
Absolutely. Well, best of luck. Keep up the good work, and thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Perfect.